Robert Francis Prevost announced as Pope Leo XIV after two-day conclave. Pope Leo XIV, born Robert Francis Prevos in the U.S., has been chosen to succeed Pope Francis as the head of the Catholic Church. The announcement comes on the second day of the papal conclave. Pope Leo XIV, born Robert Francis Prevost in Chicago, has been elected to be the new leader of the Roman Catholic Church, more than 2 weeks after the death of Pope Francis. The 69-year-old was announced as the new pontiff, the first one from the United States, May 8, just 1 day after the College of Cardinals gathered for a conclave to elect Francis' successor. When the new pope was chosen, a Vatican official burned the paper ballots to make white smoke rise from a chimney on the roof of the Sistine Chapel, while the bells of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City rang and a crowd gathered below cheered. Pope Leo XIV later appeared on the balcony of the latter to greet the people. Also per tradition, the new pontiff was chosen following the Vatican's traditional 9 days of mourning, called the Novendiales. A total of 133 cardinals, all under the age of 80, were permitted to vote in the conclave, a secret election, which required a majority of at least 2/3 plus 1. His death was exacerbated by his pre-existing conditions of type 2 diabetes, bronchiectasis and hypertension, as well as his recent battle with respiratory failure and pneumonia, for which he was hospitalized for 38 days and released March 23. The late pontiff, the first Latin American and Jesuit pope, was laid to rest April 26 at a funeral at St. Peter's, attended by high-profile guests such as President Donald Trump, former President Joe Biden and wife Jill Biden, as well as Prince William, appearing on behalf of his dad King Charles III, who last month became one of the last high-profile figures to meet Francis.